We now have Governor Rick Scott in Florida declaring a state of emergency, as they're saying well over 100,000, thousands they have of Puerto Ricans fleeing to Florida. Now, what should they expect here in a situation where these people have nowhere to go, that we've seen a lot of the supplies just sitting in port for days, almost all the island is without power, and there's been a lot of heated exchanges between officials, public entities, the response time, getting help down here. And, we've seen what happened with Haiti, the fraud, with all the people that were supposed to be doing things to help, and it never happened. We've talked about the Red Cross, and we've talked about all this stuff before. But in terms of the people needing help, I mean, they have nowhere to go, nothing to do, and it's been pretty bad seeing the people suffering to this degree out there. And Puerto Rico, territory here of the United States, I feel the pain of those out there that have been saying, how could they not get the strategy down, the resources, to be able to come to a small island and be able to help it? How come everything was so messed up? Well, now, as all these people are fleeing into Florida, they're declaring it a state of emergency. But, this is where it sits as of right now. A lot of people still suffering in Houston and Florida and other parts of the Caribbean, many of the islands that were affected, that are not even getting mentioned, that completely got wiped out. So prayers going out to everyone getting caught up in these events. There's been a lot going on here lately, especially with other events and stuff like that. But Florida seeing a huge influx of people coming in from Puerto Rico here, and they've declared a state of emergency over it. So as of right now, that's the situation. I'll leave a link and I'll continue to update as things change. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. Can't stress that enough. For the latest updates, a ton of information goes out over there that I do not put out on YouTube.